Hey guys, and welcome back to Pro Speed Baseball. Now, I've been getting a lot of email questions lately on what is the proper way to hold or grip the bat. So I wanted to throw a quick reference video out there so you guys can have a good gauge of what to do with your hands on the bat. Now, the reason why there's a lot of questions about this is because it's taught so many different ways. You know, you have the door knockers over door knockers, where you take the knuckles that you would knock on a door with and you line them up on the bat in one line. And then you have the other popular one where they say get into the box, and that's where you create a box with your door knocker knuckles and I guess your punching knuckles. I guess if you were going to punch something, that's what you would punch with, and you form a box with your grip. Now, I'm not saying either one of these are wrong. What I'm saying is there are two things that you need to make sure that you do with your grip. The first thing you need to do, well, not one of the two things, but the first thing you need to do is make sure that you're comfortable holding the bat. But the two things you want to make sure you do is, first of all, you want to have the bat gripped somewhere in your fingers. And what I mean is anywhere from the pads of our palm and up. We want to grip the bat in our fingers, because the fingers are actually the strongest part of the hand. And if you're going to be trying to hold on to something, you know, that's swinging away from you, your fingers are going to be your best bet at controlling that and being able to actually maximize the most speed in the baseball swing. The second thing is you just want to have some parameters with your knuckles, and the knuckles are a great way to measure where your hands are on the bat. And what you want to do is you just want to stay somewhere in between the box and the door knockers over the door knockers. So no further or no more than those two. If we go any more than that, we start getting a little funky. If we go any more than the door knockers, I don't think any of us would do that, but those are some good parameters to stay in. Now, personally, what I did was I found out that, you know, whenever I was making contact, I was actually somewhere a little in between, which I like to call like a neutral grip, where you have like the door knockers splitting the two lines of knuckles down the middle of the bat. And it's just nice and comfortable, because I got turned on to the box grip at one point, and I just noticed whenever I was making contact and I looked up at my hands, they would actually move into the neutral position every single time. So I figured I might as well just start there and take out another variable in my swing and just concentrate more on hitting home runs. Now, the things you need to remember is just, first of all, make sure you're nice and comfortable, whatever grip you pick, and that you're somewhere within the parameters where you have it in your finger, you have the grip of the bat in your fingers, and somewhere in between that box and door knockers over door knockers.